Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my Q&A video. Yesterday I posted something on Instagram telling you guys to leave any questions that you have for me down below in the comments. So yeah, these are just all the questions. I think I got over 19, but some of them are the same, so it might even be less. If you're not already following me on Instagram, I'll leave all the information down below, so just go ahead and follow me on there. I'm not going to say the usernames or anything with the people who ask the questions because I don't know if you'd want me to, and some of them I just don't know how to pronounce, so I don't want to embarrass myself or offend anybody. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. So this person said, what were you going to name Chance if he was a girl? We didn't have a name, like a set name that we were going to do if he was a girl. I think we kind of knew that we were having a boy because every single time we talk about what the theme of the nursery should be, or we talk about names, or we look at clothes or anything, we pretty much just looked at boy stuff or just thought about boy stuff. So we weren't thinking of a girl name too much, and it was kind of stressful because I always had that thought, like, what if we have a girl? Like, we're not going to know anything because we can't agree on a girl name. I really wanted the name Penelope, but he hated the name Penelope, which sucks because if we have a girl in the future, I really want to name her Penelope. But I don't remember what his name choices were. I didn't like them, so I just forgot about them. I think the only two that we did agree on was, one of them was Sophie, but we just ended up forgetting about that basically because a lot of people have it, and I have a friend that just named her baby Sophie, so yeah. And then we both really liked Ava, so it wasn't the name that we were going to choose if she was a girl. I don't know what we would have chosen, but we did like Ava. Well, we agreed on it. But then someone that lives in the same town as me, she had a baby 3 months ago, and she named her Ava. So we would have been screwed if we had a girl. So yeah, we didn't really have a name for her. If we were gonna have a girl, we didn't have a name picked out. So yeah, that's just that answer. Someone said, how did you get his name? His name's Chance. If I didn't say that in the beginning of this video, I don't remember. But we don't really have a story of how we got him. I just really like the name. It's funny. My mom was pregnant with my little brother 10 years ago, because he's 9 now, so 10 years ago, and she was gonna name him Chance, but then they agreed on the name Hunter. So his name's Hunter, but I really like the name Chance, so I always stuck with that name in my head, like, so I could name my future son that name. So when I found out I was pregnant and we were thinking about names, I just told Tyler, what about Chance? And he really liked that name. Like, he loves the name. So yeah, we were just set on Chance ever since then. We didn't really, we had the name Chance, and then we were a little iffy about it. We fell in love with the name Chance. We were like 100% that it was going to be Chance, and then after a while, when we found out it was a boy, we were a little iffy about it and didn't know if we wanted to name him Chance or not. So for like a good couple of weeks, we were trying to find a new name, and then we went back to Chance and decided that, like, we're not going to find a better name. We love that name. So yeah, his name's going to be Chance, and I really love it because I don't really hear of a lot of people named Chance, and I wanted something that not a lot of people have, which he might hate in the future because he might not be able to find his names on things in stores, like, like they have cups in stores and they have everyone's names on it and stuff. He might not be able to do that, but whatever, originality, right? Next question, when did you move to Australia and why? I moved to Australia when I was 17. I am 20 now. I turned 21 in July, end of July. I moved to Australia because my dad moved here. He works for a mining company, so he gets job offers like all around the world. Like right now, for example, he's in Africa. And before Australia, he was in Peru. So he got a job offer in Australia, and I don't know, I thought it was cool, and I really wanted to just see what it was like and everything. So at 17, I came to live with him. It's the first time I've ever lived with him, actually. And then I was supposed to go back when I was 18 to just start my life again in America. This wasn't ever supposed to be permanent. I never saw it as permanent. But I ended up meeting Tyler when I was 17, like a couple months after I moved here, and we have been together ever since, and that's why I'm here. It's because of him. Are you going to have more kids after Chance? If so, how many? Yes, I do plan on having more kids. Not anytime soon. I do not want 2 kids in diapers. I am dreading changing diapers, and changing diapers every day, all day with 2 kids is not something that I want to do. So, yeah, not anytime soon, but I think we'll have 3 to 4 kids. I really want 4 kids, but I mean, we'll see. I don't want to give a number. I don't really know right now. We just got to see how things go. Because I might change my mind and only want 2 kids or 3 kids, you know? So right now I really want 4 kids. I want a big family and everything. But who knows? This person said, how did you feel when you found out you were pregnant, and how did you feel when you found out you were having a boy? When I found out I was pregnant, I basically knew I was pregnant before I even took my test. So it wasn't really a shock, and we were kind of trying. So, yeah, it wasn't really a shock, but I was so excited. Really excited, and Tyler was super excited too. And when we found out we were having a boy, we were so excited because we both wanted boys. He really wanted a boy. I really wanted a boy. So, I mean, obviously, if it was a girl, I'd still be so excited. But if I got to choose, then I would have chosen a boy. I really wanted a boy for my first baby. We were in the doctor's office, and Tyler was so excited. He was like yelling, saying that he's a man because it takes a man to make a man. He's crazy because he's not making the man, I'm making the man. So, I'm the man. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Said, how old do you want your baby to be when he eats his first food? I can't really answer that because I don't know. I know that every single baby is different. He definitely will be eating by 6 months. And I know some people say don't feed your baby until he's 6 months, blah, blah, blah. But I know every baby's different. And if I feel like he is ready for food earlier, then he will get food then. Obviously not when he's like 2 to 3 months old or anything, but it really just depends on how he is. If he's a hungry baby all the time and if I feel like he's ready for it, then he will probably get it earlier. But I don't know the exact age right now. I guess I'll have to wait and to see how he is. This person said, what's going to be the name of your baby? I think most of you guys already know because I've said it in this video a lot, but his name's going to be Chance and his middle name's going to be Parker, so it's going to be Chance Parker. And I'm not going to say his last name just because I think that I want to leave that off of here. So yeah, Chance Parker. This person said, would you like to have a natural pain relief free birth? What's your thoughts on the different types of pain relief? A natural, I don't really know much about birth. So, I mean, I think a natural birth is just pushing it out, right? If it is, then I would like to have a natural birth. That's what I'm planning on doing, is have a natural birth. I don't want to have a C-section, if that's what you're asking. I'm terrified to have a C-section. I get induced, and I know that that makes your chances of having a C-section higher, which is kind of scary because I really, 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 really do not want a C-section. But for the pain relief, definitely not. I mean, if you have a pain relief birth, you are a crazy girl. But I mean, props to you for doing it, but I could never do it. I need an epidural in my back. And then she asked what my thoughts on the different pain relief are. I don't really know all the pain relief that they offer. Like I said, I don't really know much about birth. I probably should know more, but I have a birthing class that I'm supposed to go, that I'm going to on Saturday, so maybe I'll learn more then. I don't know. But I don't have negative thoughts on pain relief. I know a lot of people like say bad things about it and that people shouldn't do it because it drugs the baby and all this stuff. But really, if you think about it, are doctors really going to give you something that's bad for you or your baby? No. If it's that bad, they're not going to give it to you, so it's really not that bad. So stop bitching to everybody for making their own choices. But I will have an epidural. That's what I plan on doing. I don't know what other pain reliefs there are, like I said, but I do plan on having an epidural. I don't want to feel a watermelon pushing a watermelon out of me. I don't want to feel that. And I can't imagine it feeling good. It's going to hurt like a beach. So definitely going to get some pain relief. This person said, what do all your tattoos mean and what are the reasons why you got them? I think that I'm going to do a separate video on all my tattoos, on just like the order of when I got them, why I got them, what they are, and all that stuff, because I'm kind of, right now, I'm out of videos to make. So yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll be my next video actually, so stay tuned to that. Well, I will try to make it my next video, so no promises. This person said, during your pregnancy, what kind of stretch mark cream are you using? Is it working good? Have you tried any different kinds? I'm using Palmer's Pregnancy Shea Butter, I think it is. It's like pink. I don't use it probably as much as I should now that, I mean, I have no stretch marks on my stomach yet, and I'm 30, knock on wood, I'm 34 weeks pregnant, and I have no stretch marks yet, so thank God. But I think that's just because I have good skin, so I'm really thankful for that. But I should be using it a lot more now because my stomach is so tight now and it's getting itchy. So anytime it itches or I feel like it's dry, or if I remember before I go to bed, then I put it on my stomach and my boobs and everything. So, I mean, if that's the reason why I haven't been getting stretch marks, then yes, it is working. So I'm not the best person to tell you to go out and get that, because that's the best kind and it worked for me, because I don't really use it. So I mean, try it out. I really like it. I did try bio oil before I got it and I did not like that at all, because I just don't like the oily feeling on my skin. I didn't like the smell of it. I hated the feeling of it. And I got a little like rash, kind of like not a big rash, just like a small rash on my stomach, a little bumps and everywhere and stuff when I was using it, and I didn't like that. So bio oil was a no for me. Have you gained confidence with having your belly, and what do you think about teen pregnancy? Yes, I have gained confidence having this belly, which is so weird. You'd think it'd be the total opposite. I mean, I will admit that some days I have my bad days where I hate my body because it's so big, or I can't fit in my clothes and I'm just a hormonal mess on those days. But most of all, I have gained a lot of confidence with my belly. I've always been a self-conscious person, but since having this belly, I've gained a lot of confidence, which is so amazing, and I love the feeling. So I hope that it stays that way when I'm not pregnant anymore. What do you think about teen pregnancy? Oh, I wish I didn't get asked that question. I think that if you get pregnant by accident and you decide to keep your baby, and you do an amazing job with your baby, with having your baby and raising your baby and trying your best to get an education while still having the baby and supporting your baby and all that crazy stuff that you need to do as a teen mom, I think that it's amazing if you can pull through it and if you can do it. And it's amazing because I could imagine it being such hard work, going to school, raising a baby, and trying to support it the best you can financially. So I think that's amazing. But for the people that are trying for a baby when they're still in high school or middle school, when they're just so young and they're still in school, I think are so selfish. I mean, I don't know if they're just saying that they want a baby or if they're actually trying for a baby, because it's just so selfish. Like, you should wait until after you graduate from high school, until you are financially stable and you are with your partner and you guys have been together for a long time and you are ready for a baby in any way possible, because babies are expensive. I don't even have my baby yet, and I can tell you right now that they are expensive. Everything that we have bought for him so far, oh, babies are expensive. So yeah, be prepared for that. But yeah, you need to wait. Like, wait until you're out of high school. You don't want to be in high school having a baby and having your parents pay for everything and not getting your teenage life that you should have. You know, I really think that you should wait. You shouldn't plan a teenage pregnancy. I mean, if it's an accident and things happen, I understand that, but if you're planning it, just, girl, I don't want to hear about it. Seriously, I don't. How did Tyler propose? When did you get his name tattooed on you? Um, if you guys didn't know, I do have his name tattooed on me. And do not call me stupid or call me crazy or anything like that unless anything happens to us. Because for right now, I'm still with the guy, so it's fine. And when did he propose? Oh, wait, it said when did I get his name tattooed on me? I think we were dating for a year. We weren't, yeah. Well, it would have been probably less than a year, actually, which is kind of crazy, I know. But I knew that I was going to be with him forever, so whatever. How did Tyler propose? When did you get his name tattooed on you? I got his name tattooed on me when we weren't dating that long at all, actually. I think we were like 7 months in our relationship. Yeah, we weren't dating that long at all. But, you know, it was kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. I was laying in bed and I really just wanted to go get his name tattooed on me. I didn't even tell him. I just went to go get it done and then told him. So, yeah, I don't know. He's that special to me that I wanted to do that. How did Tyler propose? Well, I mean, there's like two stories to this kind of. When we were like, I think 6 to 7 months, somewhere around there, dating, we were at my dad's house staying the night, and we were trying to get to sleep, and I was like half asleep, almost asleep basically. And he started waking me up saying, Nicole, I need to ask you something. And I was like half asleep saying, what do you want? And he said, will you marry me? And I was a little confused. It was on the spot and it was so early, but I said yes because I knew that I would want to marry him someday. He wasn't, I wouldn't call that an official proposal because it's not like he had a ring or anything, or we didn't tell anybody after that or anything. We didn't post it or anything like that. I wasn't even 18 yet. So yeah, I think he just wanted to know if I thought of him, if I thought of wanting to be with him for the rest of my life, which I did. So I said yes. But I mean, the official proposal, I went to America for 4 months to visit my family, and I came back, and he picked me up from the airport, and it was raining, and he took me to this parking lot and told me to go stand over there and wait for him. It wasn't like pouring raining, but, you know, it was sprinkling harder than a light sprinkle, if that even makes sense. So yeah, I really did not want to go and stand in the rain. I didn't want to get my hair wet, but I had a feeling that he's gonna propose, so I didn't want to ruin anything. So I just went to go stand in the rain. And he got out of the car, and I was like turned around, not facing the car, because that's what he asked me to do. And then he got out of the car and then got on one knee and asked me to marry him, and I said yes. So when I turned around, he was on a knee and everything, on his knees and everything. So yeah, it was really cute. That's how he proposed. How do you plan to give birth to your child, and what is it like being pregnant? I get induced a week earlier than my due date because Tyler works, he flies away for work, so I want him to be there for the birth, so we have to plan an induction. So yeah, I get induced, and I plan on having a natural birth, like pushing the baby out, but with an epidural, definitely. And what is it like being pregnant? This is a boy asking this question, so I just find it weird. I don't know. I mean, you're grumpy all the time. Not all the time, but you're moody. Your moods change. You forget a lot of stuff. You have pregnancy brain like a biatch. your boobs leak, you throw up sometimes, you have heartburn, I don't know, your stomach hurts all the time, or not your stomach, your ribs hurt because you're getting kicked all the time. But overall, it's an amazing feeling and I love it. But I am so over it. I can't wait to push this baby out. This person said, will you do a nursery tour? Yes, I will be doing a nursery tour. We haven't got we bought the nursery furniture, but we haven't gone to pick it up yet because they have to order it and it's just taking forever. So we don't have it at the house yet, but we should be getting it by next week. And then Tyler will put it together, and then I'll be working on his nursery, which hopefully I will get it done before he gets here with buying everything and all the decorations and stuff. Because I don't want to do a nursery tour until it's all the way done. So I'll try my best to get it done before he gets here. But if not, then I will do a nursery tour as soon as it is done. What are you most excited about for your journey with your new child? I don't know how to, I really like that question, but I don't know how to really answer it. I'm excited about a lot of things. I'm excited about the first times, like the first time he walks, or the first time he crawls, or the first time he rolls over. I'm going to be the mom all over him with cameras and videos and taking photos of things so I can put it in his baby book and remember it and stuff and know the exact time and the date. I'm going to be one of those crazy moms. But yeah, I'm really excited for the first times, and I'm excited to see his personality and to see who he's going to grow up, what he's going to grow up and be like. And I'm excited to see the gentleman that he's going to be. I'm excited to just be a mom and to be his mom. I'm excited for a lot of things. So yeah, I could sit here all day and tell you what I'm excited about, but that's, you know, like, I'm excited for everything. So yeah, that's all the questions. Thanks so much for watching. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll leave my link down below so you can follow me on Instagram. And next time I ask for your questions, you can leave me a question too. So yeah, if you have any video suggestions that you'd like me to do, just leave them in the comments down below and I will get to it as soon as I can. I think my next video that I'll be working on is going to be what tattoos I have and everything and why I got them. And yeah, that's basically my next video that I'll do. So thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys later. Bye!